Hi guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. How are you? Doing good? It is Monday afternoon, and you know what I was thinking? I just did a stream about Amber, and then I was like, you know who we have not talked about in a really long time on this channel? Farrah. We were like on a Farrah kick for a while. We were following her docu-comedies until we realized she wasn't funny. We were looking at what was going on with Sophia. We were talking about her going to the Emmys. Remember when she went to the Emmys, you guys, and she pretended like she was a part of the Academy and that she got an invitation because of that, but then it turned out that she had a friend that had a date and she was a date for someone. We've been covering the fact that she does a lot of plastic surgery stuff and posts it all over on Instagram. She has her daughter Sophia in homeschool so that she can go basically all over the country and world with Sophia, seemingly so that they can travel and it doesn't interfere with her influencer lifestyle. And it appears that she has completely embraced the idea of being an influencer. Now, it doesn't appear that there's a ton of brand deals outside of just like the plastic surgery companies that she seems to be working with. She's constantly promoting different clinics that do different, got a hair in my nose. She is constantly promoting different companies that do plastic surgery or different like facials, fillers, lip injections, all that good stuff. And when she's not doing that, she's attempting to be a TikTok star. Let me just show you what she's been doing on TikTok. I mean, I just did sort of a clip of the different videos that are recent, but here we go.
You know, it makes me really sad that people hate on others for using certain voices with their dogs. Because the thing is that he doesn't know that I'm talking to him. I'm not just talking like this.
Okay. Gosh, when am I gonna get a second to myself? These kids are driving me crazy. I just want some alone time.
Babe, tell them your favorite position.
I'll go land. We're going. I'm watching him. He looks at.
Soldier boy, tell him the dance floor silly.
So that is all things going on with her on the world of TikTok. Now she's got 100 and some thousand followers on TikTok. She's not getting a ton of views by comparison. I know, like, for instance, her latest video has like 5,000 views, and someone like, say, James Charles, he put one video, I think, of being Danielle Cohen, and he got like 265 million views. Apparently you can get millions and millions of views on TikTok because it's short videos that everyone wants to watch and replays over and over again, and the dogs are fighting behind me. I hope you enjoy it. So when she's not doing that, then she's on Instagram and YouTube doing ASMR. I'm not even kidding. Let's look at that. And she has Sophia participating in ASMR.
Raspberry cookies. ASMR.
She's doing ASMR, which, you guys, I know ASMR is like this whole genre on YouTube and like in social media. I do not get ASMR. I think this, like the octaves that they use when they are like going really low and whispering makes me super uncomfortable, and it actually hurts my ears. I think it's weird to hear a child doing ASMR though. It sounds odd to me to have Sophia participating in it. ASMR is very odd to me. I'm not a huge fan of ASMR. I think it sounds weird. I think it's weird that kids do it. These are just my opinions. I know some people love it. It's just so odd to me that people eat while they're being really quiet, and it sounds bizarre. And the like crunching makes my ears hurt. So then ASMR is, it's a thing to do with sound. I don't even, whisper talking and making whisper noises. And for some people, they find it very comforting and relaxing. It's listening to sounds. It could be whispering, it could be noises. It's just listening to people making sounds, okay? So then when she isn't getting attention for that, she decides on Instagram today to post a video of her decorating the Christmas tree. Now, her choice of clothing, I'm not going to judge because it's truly Farrah. And here is what we've got for Farrah decorating the Christmas tree. There she is, everybody. She is decorating the tree in her lingerie. She is flirting with Elf on a Shelf in her lingerie, and her, hey, you know, this would be a cute nightie for your hubby or your girlfriend or whoever you're going to use that with, or your boyfriend, or you're just your friend. But she's just doing this to decorate the Christmas tree because why not? Then she's shaking it on TikTok, and she and Sophia are deciding to do Roxanne on TikTok. She's also, of course, got to make the appearances on the red carpet because why not? Now, this is the interesting one about Farrah with relation to the red carpet, because she is attending an event, American influencer, and she says this, which this is so Farrah. I appreciate the AIAA awards as a single parent. I know how hard it is when our kids start wanting to explore makeup, shave their legs, wax their brow, want to start wearing bras with a W on the end, use deodorant, curiosity, and puberty start. That's why I'm grateful, GREATFULL. That's not how you spell it. And thankful we started together, so she knows I don't judge her like the world may. I embrace her fun clothing, beauty, hair, health, and many more trends so she can explore and find her true self without any more hardships along her way for maturing into her best self. Love that this award's focused on those who may be going through cancer or may have a daily disability, but just alike as all the celebrities and designers and bloggers and many more, we all share that we want to put our lives out in the public for the greater good, and this continues to take a great social change, make great social change and economy for all of us, all from civil rights and liberties and many more social impacts. What? It's like one big run-on sentence. Strength, love, and empowerment to all the influencers worldwide, being you and making a difference. Blowing. So, wow. She is making a difference, y'all. She's making a difference. And I'm sorry, but like, what children in the real world, like, I don't know if this is like a thing, but like when I was 10 years old, I was definitely not thinking about getting my eyebrows waxed. Farrah, has been obsessed with Sophia's eyebrows since she's been a child, because if you remember, she used to pluck them because she felt like Sophia had a unibrow. I mean, Sophia's got some really dark, thick hair. So does Farrah. She's got some chunky brows. But I never thought about those things when I was 10. But Sophia's living in a world where it's an adult world where, again, we never see Sophia with children. It's always with Farrah. Another thing I thought was interesting is she spelled bras, BRAWS, and grateful, GREATFULL, which begs the question, if her spelling is this bad and Sophia is being homeschooled, what kind of hope do we have for the education that Sophia is receiving? Now it appears they have a more permanent address now that they have a tree up. I'm hoping that's their house. They seem to have an apartment now in California, but I don't know. I'm still like not convinced that she's going to be a successful influencer because her engagement on all of these things still is rather low. She's getting a ton of press right now for the scantily dressed Christmas decorating, of course. I mean, Farrah's got a good body. She's also very plastic and it's been purchased. So, you know, good for you, Farrah. Keep it up. I hope you're making money. But I think that she's putting too much pressure on Sophia to grow up too fast, and I think that Sophia at 10 years old is thinking way too much about how she looks because her mother is so utterly focused on how she looks. So that's my 2 cents. I want to know what your thoughts are. Is it weird that Farrah's doing ASMR? What do you think about the ASMR? What do you think about her lingerie decorating the tree? I just think that's totally Farrah. I'm not really all that surprised. Nothing shocks me with Farrah. And then one more thing is she was recently interviewed by Life and Style. So I'll say this. She told this to Life and Style. Sophia and I are excited to have family visit us in Hollywood and go see family in the Midwest. Sophia loves visiting her grandparents in Kansas City and visiting her dad's cemetery. They're also going to be going to Dubai for New Year's Eve. And she says, then we jet off to Dubai for some indoor skiing and fireworks shows in a wild Wadi park. And in between that, they're celebrating all month long on their YouTube channel, doing gingerbread houses and much more. So this is going to be interesting because she's been really pushing Sophia to have a YouTube, and YouTube is implementing new rules. So kids' channels are not going to be able to be monetized in the same way as adults' channels, and she's not going to have the same kind of revenue stream as she once would have. Sophia is a super cute kid. She just unfortunately has a mother that's trying to exploit her at this point in time. So what are your thoughts about everything related to Farrah? Are you surprised? Are you excited? Do you care? And don't worry, you guys. She's still doing the docu-comedy on her channel. So if you want to be a cult favorite and watch her be not funny, go on to Farrah's channel. All right, you guys. I will be back with more later. Bye, guys.